between the two teams.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
And so here's Orlando. Now here's Fultz. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And it's in there.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon, Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Here's Levine following the bucket by Orlando. And here's MP for three. Connects from three-point range.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul.
They do the simulator too much to me.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. So on the floor for Orlando. At the forward position, it's Wagner and Banchero. Anthony is out there at Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the center, locking down the middle. Anthony against MP. Anthony, the pass to Ross. Wagner on the wing. Back to Ross. Shot clock at 5.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets himself in perfect position.
MP up top. From 20 feet out. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. MP's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Wagner kicks to Ross. Back to Wagner. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And here's Anthony from the arc. He doesn't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back
to the paint, and they get it. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 14. To the middle. There's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way. Keeping that aggressive nature. And
and so it's the Chicago Bulls in very good shape with a 23-point.
With the score, the Bulls 44, the Magic 21. Here they come, fans.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. making a switch here. MP's checked in. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. DeRozan against Wagner. Here's Banchero. Sinks the three-pointer. Banchero's got 5.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
MP, that's for 2. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Ross against Vucevic. No good from Ross.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP, that's for 2. Jump shot is good that time. 9 points in the game so far. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Levine looking around. And he gets it to go. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
The Magic have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Back to Fultz. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Goodson. It's hauled in by the Magic. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And Wagner has it in the corner. Back to Fultz. Pass to Ross. Orlando moving the ball around. Banchero passes to Ross. The Magic again can't hit.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Releases. MP's shot is good. MP's got 11 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. The Magic also changing it up. Isaac comes in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Terrence Ross. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Isaac outside. Anthony against Levine. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. Fultz against MP. Over Drummond. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Puts one up from 19. MP, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%. And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop in.
Substitution on the
Chicago
court.
going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Alex Caruso. Levine's checked in for Dosunmu. And MP subbed in for Ball. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Banchero comes in for Bull. Wagner's checked in for Isaac. And it's Ross in for Cole Anthony. On the court for Orlando. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Fultz and Ross pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP, that's for 2. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach. And one player taking a leap this season.
The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Vucevic finishes inside.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Wagner outside. Pass to Ross. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
DeRozan finds MP. Yep, that one goes. 21 points for MP.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
The pass to Ross. Here's Fultz. Wagner outside. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Wagner's got his first bucket of the night. MP, that's for 2. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ross.
Come on, man.
And they call the shooting foul.
Zach LaVine.
Nice play there from Terrence Ross to create something on the trip and earn his way to the line.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
High effort, fast break plays. They have.
Substitution on the court.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And it's Wagner missing. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. The clock now
pass
has
it.
run out for the Bulls. He kicks to MP. 3-pointer. Another miss by MP.
Holding the ball too long.
Anthony taking his time here. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Man, I'm just being me. Try to put out the best YouTube videos I can. So
Yep, stay with him, stay with him.
No way. No way. I'm out.
Well, Doris, the analytics would tell you that you should take shots at the rim or from beyond the arc. But we still see players who dominate in the mid-range area.
Not some players. We're talking about the best players. LeBron, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. It goes on and on. The fact is, when the games matter the most in the playoffs, you've got to have guys who make tough twos. We're not getting away from the mid-range. Don't worry, B.A.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The two Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robert at the 5. Marcus Smart out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. Out left to the wing. Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
DeRozan with the rebound.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's MP. Offensive rebound.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Shoots. Oh, another miss by MP.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Down low. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Tatum, the Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart, his defense sets.
So many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Now here's MP, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. It's tipped.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Second chance effort. And the play by Tatum as he finishes inside. Tatum's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
DeRozan finds MP. Releases.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Outside, Williams. Ball against Smart. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
They've got Nikola Vucevic.
Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's MP in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. It's good. Brogdon's got his first points in this one.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The shot's good. MP's got his first basket of the night. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Inside. Brogdon with a bucket.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points.
Come on,
inside.
man. I'm right there open.
Here.
Dude.
Pass to MP. Back to Ball. And here's MP. Lets it fly. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. MP finds LaVine. And here's MP from outside.
What?
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Dragic checked in for Chicago. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. MP outside. The 3-ball. Counted from distance. MP's got 7 points.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
To the paint. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic, and Williams is subbed in for LaVine. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brogdon. And here's MP from outside. Kept alive. Drummond. And he drops it in from the low post.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
And it's in there. And the Celtics lead by 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
White can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Dragic right side to the middle.
Man, come on, bro.
With the jam.
Man, I'm wide open.
Strings on the offensive end. Dragic with an assist. Yes, sir.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart outside. Back to White. And he converts the layup.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder.
Come on, bro. Pass the ball, man. Come on.
Dragic against Smart. Dragic passes to MP. This one for 3. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. MP's got 13.
We know that Dragic can be an effective distributor. This guy will take his time, scan the floor.
It's good! It comes at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Wow. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
That's it. I had enough. It's time to play.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, is the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Levine.
Pass
to MP. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. He's got 15.
Well, simply running an offense, probably the area where Zach can grow the most.
Smart outside. Outside, Williams fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Well, we know that Zach Levine is tremendous hops. Nice finish.
Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Ooh, what a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3.
Substitution on the court.
Tatum from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Just 3 on the clock.
Boy, this is where Andre Drummond thrives, in the low post area, using that frame to take advantage.
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Bulls. They lead by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. MP is out there with ball. And it's Drummond in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
He shoots. Offensive rebound. Drummond uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, the work ethic on the offense.
From the low block. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, firing the jumper as soon as he receives the pass. DeRozan doesn't give the defender any time to react.
Outside Brogdon. Puts it up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's MP. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for ball. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Outside Brogdon. To the inside. Here's Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
Marcus Smart.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's MP. Doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Drains the triple. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Chicago leading. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
They double him with MP. Tatum from long range. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Marcus Smart.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus is going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside. And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the 3-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Driving inside. Vucevic with some nice D. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. Levine passes to MP. Fires it. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tatum. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Again, MP missing.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And that one's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Smart against MP. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. And here's MP from outside.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always trying to create for others.
Ball, he's checked in for MP. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're leading by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Timeout for the Bulls.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots, so it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by knocking them down.
Did the coach tell you to look more for your outside shot?
I mean, coach wants us to take the right shot, and that's usually an open three-pointer or a layup. They were laying off me tonight, so, I took the shot. But if they press up, I know my teammates are going to cut and get open after that.
Looks like a winning strategy. Right on. Thanks, man.
Bro, hold on. They making me choose music for my character? Wow. Man, what's up? What else is on here? Yo, what's up, man? Yo.
What's up, bro?
Sure, bro. I was gonna ask you, man. I just realized this, bro. You use music. You use music to do your story. And man, bro, it seemed like seemed like something happened. What's going on, bro?
I just came from a wake, bro.
Huh?
I just came from the family wake.
What happened?
Somebody in our family died.
Yeah, I'm so. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's
Huh?
Blaze time. I'm Olivier Cedra, PA announcer for your Brooklyn Nets. This week, we're celebrating your State Farm top assists. So, do me a favor, Team 2k23, assist me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss, bro. But hey, though, man, I'm here to talk if you want to talk to me.
In the Kia Challenge, after the steal from Franklin the dog, plays a little fetch off the cage. What an assist!
But also, bro, I'm just let you know I'm here to talk, man. You can talk to me.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow
Hey,
it's
man.
about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I'm here
I think everyone
if you want to talk to
realizes
me.
It's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to
Alright,
be
bro. Hey, if you want to be alone, just talk to me about it later on, man.
DeRozan and Williams are the forwards.
Alright, bro. But hey, though, you want to talk to me about it,
In at center. And so the
you
Milwaukee
can.
Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. MP, that's for 2. Lopez grabs the board.
Alright, bro.
Allen outside.
Be safe, man. Behave, though, bro. I'll let you know, man. I'm here. You can talk to me. So, I'm just letting you know, man. I'm here anytime.
I don't know where the shoulder starts
Alright, bro.
and the arms end.
Talk to you later.
But it makes them dangerous on the offensive glass.
Alright, bro.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
Allen outside. Middleton looking it over. He kicks it to Hill. The Bucks working the ball around to the inside. Clock at 6. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now here's Middleton. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And here's Middleton following the 3 from MP. Here's Hill. Allen outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
I'd like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, some history here, though, of course. They won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up...
His third free throw shot of the game.
The line for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton. One shot.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career. So he knows how to get there, and he knows what to do with it.
So for Chicago right now,
3 points.
Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's MP in at the 1. Puts up a 3. And the Bulls another 3. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP. And there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. And maybe one of the best ever.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Middleton finds Allen. Back to Middleton. A shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Offensive rebound. Williams dishes to Levine, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
And they depend on Levine to score at an efficient clip, knows how to get it done inside.
Hill passes to Middleton. Hill against MP. Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Hill, no good. Chicago's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3 pointers. And MP with the basket on the assist from Williams. MP's got 23.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes we're going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points over 5 weeks.
Man, what's up with this? What's up with this simulator, man? Come on, man. I don't like simulators.
So far, it's the Bulls as they score 11 unanswered points to close up. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Allen is out there with Hill, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Hits it from three-point range.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Levine against Allen. Outside Hill. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Drummond's checked in.
Andre Drummond.
Giannis against Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Come on, man. Why you foul him? Why you?
And Greg, even with teams endearing Giannis,
don't get underneath your.
His career three-point percentage.
Don't get underneath the opponent.
30%.
Come on, man.
Still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
Pass to Hill. Inside, here's Lopez. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists in the game.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Allen passes to Lopez. And he makes good on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Goodson. And count it from 19 feet away. MP's got 28.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Middleton finds Allen. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Good D by Drummond. And finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Now the pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Middleton with it. He has 5. Shoots over DeRozan. Middleton can't get it to go. Bulls leading by 6. MP outside. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka is checked. Milwaukee with the ball. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Williams. Lonzo Ball out there with MP. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP, that's for 2. And no one had a chance to take the lead there.
And he's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Bullseye. MP's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Bulls. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I feel like transition opportunities, they've been fantastic in that area.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Passes it to Connaughton, and the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Antetokounmpo finds Connaughton. Lopez with the ball. And again, the Bucks miss. Williams against Giannis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
3rd personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
That's good from Williams. Hill, he's checked.
Substitution on the court.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball. Just milk those last seconds away.
Shooting for Chicago.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And all Levine has to do is not let the pressure get to him. Just take his time.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 3. 11 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Hey, Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Yes!
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have the foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
For the ball. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Allen right side. Lopez outside to tie it up. Off target from downtown. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
Yeah, coach was encouraging me to shoot more, especially when open, you know. So I tried to step into those open looks, you know, even when it's early on the shot clock. My college coach hated those early threes, but it's the NBA.
Kind of weird that you're getting the green light at the higher level, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's still something I'm getting used to, but I enjoy it, you know. There's more spaces at this level, and the team needs me to be, you know, a threat beyond the arc to create lanes, you know, open for everyone else. So I'm just happy to play my part.
Well, you played it beautifully tonight. Thank you for your time.
Anytime, man.
King Op 856 is in the wreck. Running from the corner. Usually a dunk, right? Wrong. Slings a pass for a deceptive dime. Way to open up the floor. That's well done.
RJ, you were a lottery pick. What's that pressure like early in the season for these guys?
Well, yes, I was a lottery pick. I was lucky number 13. Some great 13s, Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Tyler Hero, Jalen Rose. It's intense being that 13th pick. You've got pressure from yourself, your family, your teammates. But despite all that, now is the time when your performance counts the most.
I'm going to have a hard time seeing this court. Man, this court
Dean is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's MP from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's got his second basket of the night. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Stolen by MP. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Let's go with a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
The ball's knocked loose. From deep. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Dort. Back to Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Giddey, covered by MP. And here's Muscala for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. He can't get that one to fall. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. DeRozan against Giddey. Pass to Dort. MP against Dort. Tries again. MP. He's got it. 6 of 10 now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. Shooting 1.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple of years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And so in the game for the Bulls, in it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. MP is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's MP. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Got him.
On the break. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
And yep, it's good. Giddy's got 6.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Oh, it's blocked by LaVine.
When you got bounce like LaVine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Here's Muscala, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Andre Drummond.
And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
Outside. Giddy against MP.
Hey, I like playing this game.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
From Pete Giddy. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. The Thunder pull it in. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
So we conclude the first half. Bulls out in front, up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Thunder, 45. The Bulls, 51.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Giddy. Tandem at the 1 and the 2, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Muscala in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Chicago leading. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from 3. Levine's got 5 points.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Giddey passes to Dort. And he lays it up and in. Dort's got his first bucket in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
And the 10-footer finds the target. 11 points in the game.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Dort outside. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by DeRozan. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. Drummond defending. Pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. No good on the 3.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
The Bulls with another
covered.
Miss. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Pokusevski. Got it.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Chicago calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Bulls also making a change. Dragic is checked in for Drummond.
A superb playmaker. The veteran Dragic knows it's his responsibility to get his guys going through his passing.
Pass to Holmgren. To the middle.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Dragic outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That was in.
Oklahoma City trailing.
That was so in.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Shoots over Levine. And it's Giddey missing. Chicago has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. MP up top for 3. He drops it from range. MP's got 27.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
And the Thunder call time here.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Who wants a t-shirt?
A different look for Oklahoma City. Baisley, he's checked in. And for the Bulls, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. And for Chicago, let's take a look. MP is out there with ball. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Levine in at the 3. And the basket by MP.
This is what Ball is known for. A selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
Pass to Dort. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago. The first one falls. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
And it's Giddey missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
LaVine. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Agile play by LaVine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with a 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Good work there as it goes.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in.
Bulls substitution. Kobe White.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from the practice court, to the game.
So you haven't had a fire lit under you guys? You look like a different club on D tonight.
Man, I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. Everyone in this locker room is 100% committed and together. You don't get an effort like that on defense otherwise.
Fair enough. All right, thanks.
Thank you. Wait. Let me guess. You got some questions about my leadership since you didn't reach out for comment.
While we're both here, why not? You tell me your side of the story.
Whoa, there's nothing to tell. Because if whoever said that won't put their name on it, it means nothing.
It doesn't sound like it means nothing.
What are you, the sound police, man?
But you seem bothered.
Yes, I am, but only that I have to address this. Yo, fam, it's either somebody that's not in his locker room or someone who is too much of a coward to speak to me man to man. Because either way, that's someone whose opinion I do not trust.
Well, this came from a member of your organization.
Nate, it could be the water boy. Actually, let me take that back, because Rocco's super cool. Sorry, Rocco, if you heard that. But you feel what I'm saying.
Well, it wasn't Rocco, the water boy.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Okay, we got Utah. Alright, Savage fam. That's gonna end it for the night. This is gonna be the last video for tonight. I love you guys. It's your boy Savage. I love you guys. Be safe out there. And also, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And also, subscribe to my channel. And also, you can also get in contact with me over Instagram. You can also get in contact with me over Instagram at tgoodson358, and you can also get in contact with me over Snapchat at tgoodson353. And also, you guys, I love you guys. Be safe out there. Stay focused on what you want to get. Also, be who you are. Don't change who you are for someone else. Don't do that. No, that's not the way to go. Be who you are right now. Stay who you are. Always stay who you are. Because changing up for who you are for somebody else is not good. Stay who you are. Be yourself. Keep it 100. Also, just go after your dreams. Go after your dreams. Don't give up. Stay focused. And also, I love you guys, like I said a million times already. But also, just be you. Make yourself happy and be you, because and also just, hey, it's always good to continue to live on and try to make the best out of your life. I love you guys. Be safe out there. It's your boy Savage. I'm out.